The band Serious Shirley, also known in its condensed version, Shirley Stripped, represents rock and roll at its core. The group took shape a few years ago, and a lead singer vacancy has resulted in what the members say, the opportunity to complete the puzzle.
A good friend of ours had given us Sarah's name. We're kind of like, dealing with a female singer might be something different. Met Sarah, we loved her from day one. Even though she thinks she's a queen of the world. We all have our own personalities that we mesh in our group, and that's what comes out in our music.
As we were looking at putting this together with a female singer, the one thing that Zach and I talked about is how much that would broaden what we could do just because of the vocal range of Sarah. You know, we could go all sorts of different avenues, directions, genres, feels, things like that. And once we had her in and we were able to see what kind of vocal ability she had, we got really excited because we're like, we can do a whole lot of stuff with this.
With the rock, that's just where our souls are at, and what we really want to do is take hard rock, heavy rock, and bring it back to the area. We really wanted to kind of get Shirley Stripped out there, and it also forced us into creating our own original music, and that's kind of how our singles came about, and so that really pushed us to get into our songwriting. We wanted to we try to stay pretty deep with the meaning of our songs, and Missing Key goes out to single parents. So I was a single mom for almost 10 years, and when you're a hopeless romantic and you're trying to find love, it's really hard out there, and it's even harder when you're a single parent. So Missing Key is about finding that love, finding that key, learning to love yourself, and that you don't need to change yourself for anyone, and that eventually you're gonna meet that someone that loves you for you. What I personally want everybody to know is how much work goes into it, and that it's our passion. These guys work 50+ hours a week, and then they follow me around and they'll work a full day, 10-hour day, and then we'll go do a 4 to 5 hour show. So it's really about our passion and keeping rock and roll alive.
And if you or a musician you know has a story that they would like to share, you can send a nomination to us over at news@dakotanewsnow.com. First Alert Weather Briefing coming up after this.